Welcome, everyone. My name is John Sackett, and I'm the president of Shady Grove Adventist Hospital. And I am delighted that our hospital is partnering with Montgomery County to address an important topic, child abuse and neglect. And this morning we have two very important people who are going to talk about that subject in an attempt to reduce and to prevent both child abuse and neglect. The first is Dr. Erik Schobitz. Dr. Schobitz is the medical director of our pediatric emergency room. He's a very fine physician and is quite concerned about this issue. Dr. Schobitz.
I'm Erik Schobitz. I'm a pediatric emergency physician, and I am your medical director of our pediatric emergency department at Shady Grove Adventist Hospital. Child abuse and its prevention is a very important cause. It's a very important thing that we as a society need to deal with. For years, we put an emphasis on recognition and treatment of children. I think it's time that we have more of an onus on prevention, because that is the best medicine. Our pediatric emergency department at Shady Grove was the first in Montgomery County, and we are the largest. We are fully staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with 8 board-certified pediatric emergency physicians. We see approximately 21,000 to 22,000 children a year in our pediatric ER here, plus another 13,000 to 14,000 in our Germantown annex. So a large number of our county's children are cared for at this facility. As the medical director of this department, unfortunately, I have seen my fair share of cases of child abuse, from the minor to the fatal. Our staff, again, is fellowship trained. There are 8 of them who've trained all over the country, including some who've trained even in Canada. We've all been trained in the recognition and in the treatment, and we would like to take this opportunity to partner with our county government in a way to try and prevent it in the future. I urge parents to remember, when you have a little baby who is screaming, who is driving you nuts, no baby has ever died from crying. Put the baby down in the crib and walk away. Take a minute to catch your breath if that's what it's causing. You know, babies are precious. Babies aren't as sturdy as you or I. So what could be a little injury for us can be catastrophic to them. This public education campaign is a great reminder to all of us that prevention is the greatest cure. So with that, I would like to turn this back over to Mr. Sackett and say thank you for your time and for your attention to this very important matter.
We are fortunate to have with us our county administrator, the Honorable Ike Leggett.
Good morning. I'm pleased to be here today at Shady Grove Hospital as part of this initiative to bring attention to one of the most crucial responsibilities we have, that is to protect the lives and the welfare of our children. This is unfortunately a continuing concern for us. Since August 2013, there has been a dramatic increase in the number of serious injuries and deaths in children under the age of 4 here in our community. April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and these statistics are the reason we are launching this new initiative today. We need to be reminded that our community, infants need to be handled with care, as you heard a moment ago. The onesies that we are distributing to the parents of newborns here at Shady Grove and by our community health nurses are a reminder of the need to protect our infants from injuries. The onesies comes with a message. This is I got it right?
Yeah.
This is a onesies. And it says, handle with care. C-A-R-E, handle with care. This is very cute. Now, handle with care, when we use the word care, the C stands for create a calm environment. We heard a moment ago, if you get upset, simply put the baby down in the crib, walk away, compose yourself for a few minutes. A stands for ask for help when you need it. Unfortunately, people are sometimes too proud, not the opinion to seek help or to ask. R stands for relax. Do not get in a hurry, relax. The baby will stop crying at some point. And as indicated before, no baby will die simply of crying. And E stands for enjoy your baby. This is a wonderful experience and you should enjoy it. A tip is included with each onesies and give parents some of the simple ideas of how to care for their children. This onesies that I've indicated a moment ago, distribution project, is part of our continuing effort to make residents aware of the things they can do to help keep children safe and help struggling families. I want to again thank the partnership that we've established here with Shady Grove Hospital, the efforts together. We hope to make a difference, and we want to bring attention, and hopefully we'll bring those numbers down. Again, the ones that says handle with care, C-A-R-E. Thank you.
I'm Agnes Lesner, and I oversee Child Protective Services and all of the programs that we provide in Montgomery County. We investigated last year 2,550 new child maltreatment cases. What we would like to do during the next year is to reduce that number by a lot. And so our effort towards prevention this year focuses on young children because we have seen so many children who are very young hurt by their parents. You know, when babies are born, parents are very excited and they don't realize how sometimes those crying situations are very frustrating and overwhelming. And what we're trying to do in this Child Abuse Prevention Month effort is to ask the community to help the young parents before they come to our attention. So reach out to young parents in the community, offer respite, offer some parenting tips, offer some parent coaching. All of those things will make a huge difference so that a child doesn't have a lifelong disability that could have been prevented by things like shaken baby, by crushing the child's ribs, breaking the bones in the legs, which we unfortunately see way too often. So each month, what we would like to do, our goal is to reduce those efforts by asking the community to help some of their neighbors if they can. Now, in addition to this effort, we also have another child abuse prevention focus, which on May 3rd is the Tour de Cookie, where we're also trying to get the community to recognize that child abuse, child neglect is as much present in Montgomery County as it is everywhere in the United States. And so we welcome the partnership with Shady Grove. We appreciate being here today, and we hope that we don't have as much work next year as we do this year. Thank you very much.